Ukudima, idima, onye na-emeze, idima, aṅụrụ ndụ, idima, onye amụma n'idima. Eluigwe na-ekwu okwu, idima. Eluigwe na-ekwu okwu, idima. Eluigwe na-ekwu okwu, ịdị mma. Onye nwe mmadụ ịdị mma. Igbo bụ Igbo birikweni ụtụtụ ọma, ehihie ọma, mgbede ọma, depending your time zone. Anyị ya dịka echi. Maka na echi adịghị agwa bụ ka anyị na-abaga ọbụla isi onyebe. What are you waiting for? Click the like button, subscribe, comment, share. If I ain't going to keep us away, if you are just coming across our channel for the very first time, this is Kelena TV. We are live and we are direct, bringing you the gospel of redemption like your dog step. If I ain't make common sense, the reason I brought him, if I cry, if I just want to make common sense as always. To some people, name hapota. Hana Sanai take side. And then I want to where the fama. Here they go. Already active la social media now. Iafo name. Something is happening. There is some truths de la social media from the majority. And though Makifa name now can just say that those advising Ogenkere like this very struggle, I mean the old guys that is advising him, that they are not telling him the truth. Or the reason why they are not telling him the truth is because they are afraid, so that if they tell him the truth, he may stop giving them what he used to give them. Or they are kind of afraid of him. Or they want him to fail. That is why they continue to push him. There is this allegation de la social media against him, pertaining ego. And Ibronyeziu Kubiane put the dot together. You must see reason to believe those people that is saying something that is yet to be countered by Ogenkere. The allegation bidoro na mbido izi na mgbe Mazi Ekpa na ya na-akpọrọ ya ka onye financial report. He refused. He called them content creators. And achịkọta ekwe ọnụ. He left. And the people with the mandate account or something, they gave their own financial report. He refused to account ego dị ya n'aka. Then he join ara na asị na akwere ya over 15 million plus. Nke Madam Yomosba was na ya akwere. He did not counter it. Ana akpọkwa ya bịa ka eme account. Ọgba ọsọ kwụsị ime meeting attend. Ọ dị na social media na akwụrụ ya ụgwọ to disrupt the December 2nd redeclaration. Which na ọ bụrụ ile anya na the video, ịyafụ na that redeclaration o nwere ndị so nwere that we are not happy. And he is among those people that sat down that wasn't happy because of the sudden redeclaration. Instead of December 2nd, it was redeclared November 29. He wasn't happy. And when he said, what is he going to tell the number 3 cities in America that he went to Finland to do? And I said here, whatever he like, he can tell them. It is none of our business. Then, aneku long will go akwere federal government query. Ke were jide Mazi Ekpa as money laundering. Abena Bako, a report na after caller from Finland that he returned. And only over hope that Mazi Ekpa he release here. Then he returned to Finland. Odekwazika About a break in release, yeah. And the one may think that net rest if we go na account, my own opinion can maybe net check if we go na account. Then a CZM Mazi Ekpa, or can give the prime minister or say yes. Ega the pan account or ega batana ke ifemania. Only can see yes, lay about the prime minister, Malaya on the account finance minister on your account what in a custodian. So let them invite the person and they ask him how this huge amount of money came about. And I'm about to bujia back to Finland the second time. Only go Mazi Ekpa say lay am mado. Law boy la money the account. Lay about the PM money am mado the finance minister. So that they should invite him. Maybe he was invited by the Finnish authority to come and give report as finance minister. Maybe he went there and they tell them, Lege, account to a book ego. Lea just borrow finance minister. Man over Mazi Ekpa boy am an account. Until I put up Kuboku. He would have been in take a side of Brazil. For the fact that no man lay woku, in here then a heap, Oja will brilliant to her until as no ever anket so I assumed that he was invited by Finnish authority. Konya report in your matter by Diego. Mala kai some videos. Ki got the picture very clear. Because all the mine oh, you are taking side. This is from Ugo 247. Mbokuroku, we need to know who paid the traitors, criminal Ogenkere, aka Azaya Anyogo, Mr. Money, through Azubike crypto, almost $5 million. It was alleged here that Azubike, through Azubike crypto, almost $5 million, that $5 million was paid through Azubike crypto. $5 million. And Ali Kuna to disrupt the declaration. And he wasn't happy that the declaration came sudden. He put it together. Before you take side, the truth is what is taken side. Let us hear from this our brother, Ugo 247. And he wrote, we need to know who paid the traitors, criminal Ogenkere, aka Isaiah Anyogo, Mr. Money, through Azubike crypto, almost $5 million. He made this post when January 3rd, 2025, and this post have had 10.3k views. Let's now listen.
Almost $5 million paid into the criminal Ogechikunkere.
Almost $5 million. Almost $5 million. Where did this money come from? Was this the reason why he refused to account for Egodianaka? Because no man, without the statement of account, people may be forced to ask him, who paid this money? How did this money came about? Was this the reason why he ran away from giving account? Because some man was this the reason why he returned to Finland to tender this evidence of statement of account? Because Mazi, because they may have submitted the statement of account to the Finnish authority. Maybe he was invited to come and tell them what he know about the money. Was that the reason he went back to Finland? We are just asking question.
Aka alias Isaiah Anyogo account through Azubike. Now, are you getting the reason why Azubike bluntly, resistantly said he is going with your girl? And now also,
he is now putting the dots together, seeing reason to believe or to know or to understand the reason behind Azubike saying that he is going with Ogenkere. What he told them is like that some people told Christ, where you go, I will go. Where you die, I will die. Where you are buried, I will be buried. Your people will be my people. Because of $5 million. I'm going to take it back. Oh, woman, but the woman declared Biafra, blocked the traitors from penetrating. God always sending us a comforter. When the enemy thought that they have only the struggle, all the structure, another comforter will be there. And the us that is an outsider observers, we will be equally here, doing justice to every exposition or every evidences that is coming. Before Islam take the side. I took it back. Let us start from the beginning.
When we talk on an okay listing, almost $5 million paid into the criminal Ogechikunkere Aka alias Isaiah Hanyoko account through Azubike. Now, are you getting the reason why Azubike bluntly, resistantly said he is going with Oge? And now also, the Yahoo lobbyist lawyer, Elias Grasolis, Yahoo lawyer, follow them.
The Yahoo lawyer also know the money is coming, and he followed them. The Azubike that paid the money said that he is following Ogenkere. The Yahoo lawyer said that he is following Ogenkere. The egg-carrying freedom fighter and the minister of Infolies, they are coming on social media shouting, Emma Nakafane Timbu in support of Ogenkere. Kahane enweta their own share and their own account in Okoko, including men on ground. Direct or indirectly, most of you on a hand go don't touch oil. Let's continue to listen.
Now, I wonder what some people like responsible Joy Irobi, responsible Dr. Joy Irobi is doing with them.
He is calling responsible Dr. Joy Irobi. There is some responsible people that is among them. Those people are the people that went into cabal unknowingly, fighting for a man who have ulterior motive. That is how these things work. You can actually be in a cabal without knowing. So these honorables, he is calling their names now. They may not know anything. They may think that they are fighting for freedom together. They don't know the money. Ebone faloko, fana krozinyo. Imotozi achiaya, kandi efrunesia that may not have any idea that they may know that there is skeleton on his cupboard. Let's continue.
I wonder what somebody like Professor Chioma Okoma is doing with them.
Professor Chioma Okoma, he wonder what Professor Chioma Okoma is doing. Professor Chioma Okoma, are you aware that money was paid through Azubike? And that was why Azubike said that where Ogenkere die, he will die. Where Ogenkere is buried, he will be buried. That the people of Ogenkere will be his people. That is the word. I just took it from the Bible. I
wonder what somebody like Bryson Okoma is doing with these people.
They entered cabal unknowingly. If truly they entered cabal without knowing. That he returned to Finland. What? Ask him, Why did he return to Finland? Who sent him? On whose capacity or authority did he travel to Finland again the second time? What was the reason? And what prompted him? And as he went to Finland and returned back to his base, what was the information he got from Finland? These are questions that is begging for an answer. Because you can't just wake up, you are operating under government. You are not the PM. You are not the one who declared Biafra. And he come out and he told you that he spoke with PM almost 30 minutes on phone. Why will he be the first person that PM will call? Was he the one that declared Biafra in Finland? The answer is no. Then, why do you think he should be the first person or the only person the PM will call immediately he lay hand to the phone? Or do you think that immediately PM lay hand to a phone, the first person he will call is Ogenkere, and Ogenkere will be the first and the last person he will call? He will not call another person again. Common sense should tell you that immediately the PM will lay hand to his phone, the first person to hear from is the woman that acted in his place. Yabo Dr. Ngozi Orebeze that declared Biafra. That should be the first person Mazi Ekpa on the phone. At least, if not for anything, to ask her, how was the redeclaration? Because Mazi Ekpa told her to act on his behalf. And that was the reason why her signature is in the place of Mazi Ekpa. So, if common sense should tell you that immediately phone is given to Mazi Ekpa, she should be the first person Mazi Ekpa will call. Because that is to tell you how important that redeclaration is to Mazi Ekpa. But he left her and he spoke with Ogenkere for more than 30 minutes. And he told Ogenkere that the discussion should be private. I said, yeah. He never called. Or man, where you Mazi Ekpa phone or on Ogenkere phone. Is it Ogenkere that he declared Biafra? The answer is no. Why must you believe that he spoke with or Mazi Ekpa called only him? I said, yeah.
You know, when I came out and told you that this guy or this criminal is working for Nigeria, una no agree. But don't make go no nayavam. Ahunum Stella Ebona Bamba in Ngozi Sabo, in Dr. Ngozi Sabo, all of you that gathered on the Twitter space to make noise, where are you today? Will you defend this? Anyway, all of you are just, I don't know how much people have been promised, but I want you to know, out of $5 million, probably Sonny will get $10,000. Rafael $10,000.
Guy man, Ojigaki Abadi. Ojigaki Abadi Ozibo by Godogo. Obadi Gia, Egodogo. I am Rosiaba Bohalo. Haja Boega Harry. If of a truth, La Harry go, I am Uncle Aiji Halo Lujida Hana Secretum. Hama Lilia. Then go pay that money back to who send it.
As Polo will be $10,000. That's why Haja Aron Gagasani is shared at all. That is why they are working their ass out. They want to die fighting for $5 million. How much they give you will make you their fight. How much they give you, Rafael, anywhere, Rafael, anything they give you, even if not €5 they give you, you go die put. Polo will be how much they give you. I pity you now. Somebody they use on a brain in this 25th century. Not 25th century we there. 2025. Nine we day. Year 2225. Nine we day. After Christ don't famous go heaven. Nine will never wake up. See now. The waiting be them, the Yahoo lawyer, we go sit down, the proud How's the look for after I go talk about that one? After I go get time to talk about that one. Meanwhile, Ogechikunkere never defended anyone before.
That is the problem we have here. All these allegations, he is yet to debunk any. The Alekuna, he went to Finland. What did he went back to do in Finland after the redeclaration? He refused to give account. Maybe the reason why he don't want to give account is for them not to see that money. Because if he give account, they will see that huge money coming. So all these allegations, we need him to come and debunk it. I think I am going to stop this one here and let us move to another.
Never come out.
Let me just take it back where he said he has never come out to defend any. Undele defend Rian on social media. Come and defend it for him. Ale kula federal government by Riego. Let's continue.
Say look for after I go talk about that one. After I go get time to talk about that one. Meanwhile, Ogechikunkere never defended anyone before. He has never come out to defend anything. You see, when I tell you that Aname mother accused, I did tell you the truth.
He never defended any.
Ogechikunkere, Nigeria agent the Kake Part 2. Akane Kudio as Amane Kanjo. And many of you can only meet this present government. Biafra United States Biafra government. I
push you out. You will be exposed. You will be exposed. Mụ ala anyị ji abụ n'ọtọ. Ndị bụ ana adịghị mma na anaba anyị. Eligwe ya amụ na ihu na anị. Let us go and listen to another. Yeah? Ka ị nwee ike ịghọta ihe a na-agwa gị. La ọ bụ the make-up story. Imam menagota. If you look well on make-up story, you write it down for him until he start debunking them. Let us listen. This is from QTV.
Yes, good morning.
QTV onye nke anyị ọ na-arụ ezi ọrụ. Ọ weta ya ọgbariere anyị. Jari kọsịa ya by mpempe anyị were ya na-arụ ọrụ. Listen.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night to all of you, pending your time zone and pending where you are watching and hearing me from this very wonderful day. Biafrans, today is a great day in Biafran land. Today is a great day all over the world for us. And today marks the 20th of January 2025. So you know where I'm coming from. Now, there's this news flying all over the social media that Ogenkere has spoken to the Prime Minister. Ogenkere spoke to the Prime Minister via the lawyer, which is a bloody lie. Disregard that information, is completely lie. Ogenkere never spoke to never saw or spoke to our Prime Minister at any point in time. Nobody spoke to our Prime Minister to communicate to Ogenkere. No one.
In this very struggle, majority have never failed its people. Ebe ọbụna from majority take reside, kemgbe this struggle ji wee bido. Ebe ahụ from majority take reside. They can never be in a wrong side. Majority have never been in a wrong side. Only few individuals ka eji manipulate chọrọ fa ego fa na-akọrọ inyo. Since this struggle ji wee bido, majority have never been on the wrong side. Or they are possible. Kebe majority no. Ha no with Madam Ngozi Orabueze. Kebe few no. Ha no with Ogenkere. Ke evidence li la social media. He is yet to debunk any. And the old guys that is working with him, Chiamaka Jere and Sonny Abarawa, they don't want to advise him to debunk any. They leave it like that. There is nothing to debunk. Ezioku kobo wasusu Igbo si na onye gbara nkịtị kwuru ekwe. Onye gbara nkịtị kwuru ekwe. Ọ bụrụ na ama ya ụmụ okoko Chileke ji akpọ ọkụ. ọ bụla ịdị anụ Igbo na ya taala onye gbara nkịtị kwere ekwe ọ bụ na ọmụ ihe ị na-agụta ya ka o jikwa eme mgbe ụfọdụ anyị pụta ebe anya na-asụ ya n'Igbo ọ gbara nkịtị na ọ kwere ekwe ọ gbara nkịtị kwere ekwe ọ gbara nkịtị kwere ekwe ọ asụsụ Igbo ka ọ bụ Chileke akpọọ gị ọkụ anụ. The young man elekwu maka ya nọla social media ọ na-afụ ihe niile elekwu maka ya brain ya na-arụ ọrụ anya ya na-afụ ụzọ ọnụ ya na-ekwu okwu. The only thing ọnụ ya na-ekwu bụ be strong. We are already strong. It is him that have to be strong and be man enough to come and debunk all these allegations, as he called it, de la social media against him. He should be man enough. He should be strong enough to debunk them. Not come here telling us be strong. Come and debunk it with your own evidence.
Now, Enugu State Governor Debunking versus Nigerian government. That is what I'm here to discuss. So, if you are debunking it,
you will come with facts and figures from Mbabragima account. The reason why you don't want to give account right from Mazi from Egon Kakwe, you refuse to display anything in Finland. That you return to Finland. What went you to Finland? Why did you went back? As you return back, tell us what was the message. What did you got from Finland?
So the Nigerian government have $150 million.
$150 million
to pay to Biafran government accounts in US. Via the
money laundering. Money laundering. Money laundering. Now we na account to Ogenkere la manage. And I could encourage the Finland to submit the statement of the account. Lege the account to a money laundering. Let him come and debunk it. You gotta go now. He ain't a who we had the media. Not hearsay. You gotta go. I am not making it up. I am playing what people said.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night to all of you.
I took it back.
Pending your time zone and pending where you are watching and hearing me from this very wonderful day. Biafrans, today is a great day in Biafran land. Today is a great day all over the world for us. And today marks the 20th of January 2025. So you know where I'm coming from. Now, there's this news flying all over the social media that Ogenkere has spoken to the Prime Minister. Ogenkere spoke to the Prime Minister via the lawyer, which is a bloody lie. Disregard that information, is completely lie. Ogenkere never spoke to her, never saw or spoke to our Prime Minister at any point in time. Nobody spoke to our Prime Minister to communicate to Ogenkere. No one. Now, Enugu State Governor Ogenkere versus Nigerian government. That is what I'm here to discuss.
Enugu State Governor Ogenkere.
The Nigerian government
versus federal government
have $150 million.
$150 million
to pay to Biafran government accounts in US via the finance minister for act of terrorism. That was why our Prime Minister was flagged down. That was what happened, that our Prime Minister was invited by the Finnish authority.
I will not play this video finish because I will not play it finish, but just get the point there.
In collaboration with Bianco Juku's petition. Now, Ogenkere and Enugu, you know when Enugu State Governor was bragging, that's Oluwole Mba that forged his NYSC certificate becoming a governor. He was shouting, "Oh, we have enough evidence. We have enough evidence. The evidence is fraudulent." They paid $150 million, and Nigerians are hungry. They paid $150 million to bring down Simon Ekpa, and Nigerians are going on the street of Lagos, the street of Abuja for protest, for hunger. Can you see?
He said here that they paid $150,000 ka e were nwee ike ijide Mazi Ekpa na Finland. No money laundering. Mana ha sị na, as God may have it, that Finland authority have traced the money back to sender. they have tricked put an account. This brother said that they have traced back the money to where the money came from. Let's continue to listen, but I'm not going to play it. Finish the video of the social media.
Are you connecting the dot of the wickedness I'm saying that Nigerian government is? This Nigerian terrorist government, they have up to $150 million to use and bring a man that is fighting for freedom, for justice, for equity, for love in Nigeria, in Biafra land. They have $150 million to bring a man down that is fighting for the freedom of his people. Then they paid that money to the finance minister, Ogenkere. Now, when Prime Minister was asking this guy, let us see the account, bring the account, let us monitor what is there, bring the documentation of the account, this guy refuses. Because
exactly what they have been saying from the onset. When the PM was here, he called for financial report. When he was here, the guy ran away. This may be the reason why he ran away, because if he tender financial report, then Mazi could have asked him, where come this money? How did this money enter here? And by so doing, he may force Ogenkere to send the money back to the sender. He ran away. He disappeared. He came to the meeting, called them content creators that they will use. Now we are seeing that they will use the statement of the account for content creation. Why won't they use it for content creation? Lego no katra appear in account. We that is content creators, that is miraculous. It is going to be miraculous to us how money appeared to account. That was why he ran away. Said, oh, they are going to use it for content because it will sound funny. Okay, how did this money come into this account? He will say, oh, I don't know. It will sound funny. That was why he said that they will use it as content. He ran away. Let's continue to listen.
Because you know what was coming. No wonder Peter Mba was bragging. I have evidence. No wonder this criminal man that we have banned, Christopher Musa, from coming to the southeast. And the ban still persists. We don't want to see Christopher Musa anywhere in Biafran land since you cannot protect them. Since you use your military to kill our people, we don't want to see you anywhere in Biafran land. They connived, paid $150 million.
$150 million.
Now the Finnish authority has traced that money back to the Nigerian government. They are not telling you people. They suddenly went dumb because they have dropped terrorism charges. It is no more cyber incitement. It is now financial fraud. Financial fraud and
also that they have dropped the terrorism charges. They have dropped the incitement. It is now financial fraud. Because you want to go point in it. The Finnish government, they have traced the money to its sender. Maybe that was why Ogenkere was invited to Finland to at least present the statement of the account by himself. So by so doing, the investigative team, they have to really look at it. They can contact the bank by themselves to know who sent in the money. So this brother is saying that they have traced the money back to its sender. No gela de ganya. Mazi Ekpa ya puta. Le ihe anyị ji ewepụtara gị ya bụ bife pụta ịkọmpeteri. Onye olekwu maka ya nwụrụ ọnụ. Mara o ruo mgbe o ji eji aja edifendi onwe ya, ma ndifendi ya, ọbụla bụrụ gị ije edifendi ya. Chileke biko kpọọ gị ọkụ. Ịghọtago? Ka eluigwe mepee gị anya. Ka ị mara na aka Chukwu dị ike dị ire. No, that he is sending us another comforter. Not even sending. Another comforter waiting behind. Immediately the Okokos, the Inzamerians, the Saborians in the Sabo. Ozugbo ha jana amapụta ka ha go ba the structure go bring here they deliver to Akande kwụrụ to deliver it. They will meet strong men and the strong women that is already waiting by the corner. Kekekere ụwa mezie okwu anyị ga understanding na ha eze chi okike abịa ma ise